What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Banger Girl, and I'm back with another banger. If you're new to my channel, I just want to welcome you. And if you're returning to my channel, welcome back. So the time is 10:30 a.m. and I just want to tell y'all that I did this whole video this morning at like 5:30 a.m. because I'm one of those people who wake up at 3 o'clock to use the bathroom and I can't go back to sleep. TMI, but whatever, we're family, right? So I woke up at the butt crack of dawn this morning and I said, you know what, let me just be proactive. Let me record this video. And my stupid behind forgot to record the actual screen record of me doing what I need to do on my computer. So basically, it's just a video of me talking and instructing you to do certain things, but you can't see it. So I'm going to do this video again, and it's going to be better than the last video. So that's just how I'm going to look at it. But anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that wherever you are viewing this, whether it be in the daytime, the nighttime, I just hope that you're having a good time, a good day, a good evening. And I kind of want to just get into it. My emails are going off and it's making a lot of noise. Please disregard the ding. Why do they want to email me at 10:30? I don't know. But anyway, so the whole purpose of my channel is focused specifically on brand development. I've been doing a lot of tutorials in Canva, just showing you how to do certain things. Like my last video was about creating a YouTube thumbnail from scratch. Prior to that, I did a video on creating album art in Canva. And today I'm going to do a YouTube tutorial on creating your own YouTube banner. In some cases, a YouTube banner is the first perception a consumer or let's say a brand or a vendor has of you. You know, they go to your YouTube page and it's the first thing that they see, is the first thing that they're met with. So they kind of can understand your aesthetic theme or the kind of vibe that you're on. So I kind of think it's important. I think it should be a reflection of you. So if you're a spunky person, I think yours should have a little spunk. If you're super like laid back and chill, you should be able to see that in the YouTube banner. I mean, maybe I'm reading deep into it, but I'm just going off of my experience. When I go to someone's YouTube page, I look at stuff like that. So with that being stated, I don't want to ramble because your girl can talk and talk and talk. I want to get to the video. I want to show you how to make a YouTube banner. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay in the know and know when I post videos. All right? So without further ado, let's get it. All right, so I just wanted to show you, this is the YouTube banner that I'm going to be recreating today for you guys. I actually did it yesterday. I had some free time, so I wanted to just play around with it. So we're just gonna go through the step-by-step on how to actually create it. So the first thing you wanna do is you wanna go to create a design. I did a Google search trying to find out the best dimensions, the pixel dimensions for YouTube banner art. And Google told me it was 2052 by 1152. So we're going to create a new design. It's gonna bring up a blank canvas. I wanted to show you this Canva hack. If you're new to Canva, this is going to be a lifesaver, and let me tell you why. In Canva, if you import a picture, and let's say it has like a color theme, let's say it's red, white, and blue like the American flag. If you upload and import that picture into Canva, into your current project, Canva uses its technology and it's able to extract those colors, and you can use those colors as your color board when you're in the current project. So let me just show you what it means. I was on YouTube yesterday, and you know YouTube's algorithms, it kind of shows you videos that are in line with your search history. And I went to this YouTuber, Jade Beeson's page. Instantly I said, okay, she has a theme, you know, it's this like brownish, like nude color tones in her theme. And if you look at her videos, a lot of her videos kind of encompass that black, white, baby, I guess brown, peach kind of color. And I looked at it and I said, you know what? I like that. I like the color scheme. I think I want my YouTube art, my YouTube banner to kind of embody those colors. So what I did was, if you're on a Mac computer, you can press Command Shift and the number 4. What it'll do is bring up like this screenshot grid. And if you highlight sections of whatever picture you want to screenshot, click on it. What it does, it takes a screenshot and puts it on your desktop, right? You go back to your open blank canvas, and what you would do is you would upload the picture into Canva, and that's done either by selecting the picture from your desktop, dragging it onto the blank canvas, or you can go to where it says uploads and click upload file, and then you can select where you want the file to come from and drag and drop it into your project. I already screenshot it a few times because like I said, I did this whole video already. But anyway, we won't get into that. It's a sore spot. We won't get into that. What you would do is you would drag and drop the image onto your blank canvas. And now when you want to go to, let's say, you want to click the background and change the background color, if you click the color wheel, you would then see all the colors that were actually used in that picture that you uploaded into your Canva. So what we're going to do is just going to move the picture down a little bit, but keep it in frame, because I think once you delete the picture, the colors go away. I don't know why it does that. I got to figure out why it does that and how to work around that. But for the time being, we're just going to leave the picture down there for a little second. First step we're going to do is we're going to go to Elements and we're going to drag and drop this square. Now, lucky us, the square comes in the color that I actually want it to be. So we're just going to drag it out to the edges of the canvas. Now, I like to keep it in the center. Some of you might not want it, directly in the center, and you can adjust that. But like I've said in my previous videos, you can find the horizontal and vertical lines when you move the element or the object up and down. So I usually like to just go where it meets, where the vertical line and the horizontal meet. And when it meets, I know, okay, I'm in the center, both vertically and horizontally. So we just leave that there. Now, the next thing I did was I wanted to add like a texture to the background because it just looks bland if it's just like this peach color. So what I did was I went to Elements and I searched peach background. I went to where it says see all, and I found this cool little, like, it kind of looks like, like dress material, like the inside filling of a dress. I don't know, I'm thinking like bridesmaid dresses, but that's what it looks like. I just expanded it to the length of, or the width of the light peach rectangular box, and then I adjusted it to fit inside that box. So I kind of want it to be on top of the rectangle element that I previously pasted into Canva. Then we're going to go to transparency and drop it down just a little bit, just so that it doesn't overpower the original rectangular shape that we put into the blank canvas. So I got it at a transparency level that I like. So the next step I'm going to do is go to where it says add a heading. I already imported a text font that I like. I believe in my last video, I showed you how to actually find a wide variety of text fonts. If you're new, I'm going to show you how to do that one more time. So you go to dafont.com, DAFONT.com. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different text styles. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to keep it, simple and professional looking. So I went to where you see under basic, I went to sans serif, and I immediately fell in love with this lemon milk font. So what I did was I downloaded it. It saved to my downloads folder on my desktop. I double clicked to unzip it. The folder opened in my downloads folder. So if you're over here, and let's say you followed the step, you downloaded whatever font style from Dafont and you wanted to import it into Canva, there's two ways you could do it. You just go to the drop down of the text. In this case, it's Canva Sans. You drop down and you'll get to this option where you see upload fonts. You would click that and it would take the font from wherever it was saved on your computer. Another way that you could do it is you go to your home screen, you go to where it says brand, and you can go to where it says brand fonts, and then you could go to this plus and add new, and then it would add it to your brand fonts. Now this whole brand tab is actually pretty cool because it's kind of centered around your brand. You have certain colors that you use all the time or certain fonts that you use all the time. You can save it in your brand kit and then you'll always have it to go back to for future references. So let's just go back to the screen that we were on, Untitled Design. Okay, so I'm going to Command A if you're on a Mac computer, which highlights the text. I'm going to put the name Banga Girl. I'm going to Command A, and then I'm going to click the drop down and add my lemon milk medium font style. Then I'm going to change the color to white because I feel like it's only appropriate, or maybe this little beige color. Let me see. I'm going to change it to the off-white color that was instantly uploaded when I dragged and dropped the picture. Again, I'm going to Command A. I'm going to go to Effects. I'm going to go to Lift. I want to add like just a little lift, but you can see that it's at 50% intensity. I'm just gonna drop it down to 37. I'm going to select Command D on my keyboard, and what that does is it duplicates this text box. And now I'm gonna put my brand tagline on top of my actual brand name. So my tagline is design, period, create, period, elevate. Command A to highlight the words, and I'm just going to minimize the text size and stop where I find a text size that I like. I think this is good right here at 30. I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit, and again, I'm going to use the grid that pops up when you move the image around. So I like that right there. All right, so now we're gonna go to Command D to duplicate that text box, and now we're gonna add social media handles. Hopefully your handle is the same for all social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. If it is, then you can just follow this step. Go to Elements and type, let's say, Twitter icon. You click See All, and they bring up a whole bunch of different Twitter icons. There are a lot of free ones, but if you want, like, let's say this one, you have to have the pro version of Canva. So I'm just gonna drag and drop it in, and then I'm going to edit the image color, and I'm going to select the beige color that came up in my color wheel when I uploaded the image to get the theme colors. So now we're gonna try Instagram icon. And again, we have an Instagram icon that we can use. It's actually free. It's available on the free version of Canva. We're gonna adjust a little bit. Again, change the color to that beige color. And then the last image is TikTok icon. And we see the white one, well, the black one that I'm going to change the color. Now, you might think I'm a weirdo, but I kind of just want to rearrange it this way. No particular reason, I'm just weird like that. Ooh, this one doesn't work. I'm realizing that this is not gonna work because the background is white. So the only thing that you can change is the background. It doesn't let you change the actual like icon. So I happen to already have a TikTok logo that I had uploaded a while ago. If you find yourself in the situation wanting to import, like, let's say a logo or a symbol, and you find that you can't change the actual image the way you want to change it, you might have to do a Google search and kind of go that way. If you want a video on that, just put it in the comments and I'll show you how to do it. Another Canva hack, if you select Shift, then click on the 3 social media elements, you now can create a group. All right, so now I'm going to add some photos just to give it a little bit more pop. So I'm going to go to a photo that I already have. I want to remove the background, so we're going to go to Edit Image, Background Remover. Now, we have our image. I'm just going to adjust the sizing, apply. Then I'm going to go to Adjust. If you press C all with Adjust, you're given a whole bunch of options to adjust the actual image. I just need to adjust the brightness a little bit, like 23. Another Canva hack, if you click on the image, press Option and then drag to the left or the right, it'll duplicate the image. So you could press Command D, you could actually click on it and press this plus sign, or you can click on the image while selecting Option and drag it left or right. It will also duplicate it. So now we're just going to drop down the transparency a little bit because I don't want it to overpower my image. Option, flip, so it's going to change and be in the other direction. Then we just press Option, drag, Option, drag. Just make sure it's lined up. Cool. So now I'm gonna bring in another photo. Again, we're gonna go to Edit Image, Remove Background. So now, as you can see, there's still a background over here. You would zoom in to get a better idea of the project, and then you would start erasing. You can adjust the brush size. This is a brush, so you can adjust it and make it a little smaller so it doesn't erase too much. Let me just erase it. Nothing crazy. Oops. And then we go done. Okay, so we're just going to adjust the brightness, make it a little brighter, like 20. Zoom out just a little bit. I'm gonna put it like right here, and we're just gonna duplicate that again. And we're going to flip this one so it's facing a different way. Keep it as proportionate as possible. So the last thing I want to do is I just want to add a little sticker that says weekly upload, so that whoever comes to my YouTube page, they know that I upload videos weekly. So what I did was I added this sticker note. It's called Office Note Son. Double clicked it to add it. And then I just added it right here. I adjusted the size just a little bit. And then I changed the color by just pressing on this color palette. And I think I went with this lighter pink color. And then I'm just gonna Command D, drag this over here. Command A, weekly period uploads, exclamation point, Command A. And then we're just going to adjust weekly uploads text. Drag it over here. And there you have it. It's very, very simple to create like a YouTube banner, especially if you follow these steps. Go in and basically do what I do, but add your own little flair to it. I feel like it looks professional and it just embodies who I am as a person. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Leave some words of encouragement. Anything is greatly appreciated. I do look at comments and I do try to engage. So I don't want to keep you any longer. I got to get back to work. You know, I'm a multitasking queen, period. So, peace.